What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here, back here for another watch along. Stoke in the quarterfinals of the Cup today. Massive day on the road to Wembley. 2 games away from lifting a trophy for Jose Mourinho and Tottenham Hotspur. Look, I can't stress it enough. It's a massive day today. But what I've got to tell you about is this watch along is sponsored by One Football, and we have got a special giveaway, or they've got a special giveaway for Boxing Day football. All you need to do is predict these 5 scorelines or 5 outcomes of the games. The link is in the description below, and they'll be picking a winner at random, and they will be getting a Tottenham Hotspur, an official Tottenham Hotspur t-shirt straight to your door. So go down into the link in the description, click the link, predict your outcomes, and you will be in the hat to win some great prizes, an official Tottenham Hotspur shirt. 3 minutes to go till kickoff. Let's have a look at the lineups. Tottenham lineup. We've got Hugo Lloris in goal, Ben Davies left back, Matt Doherty right back, Sanchez and Dyer at the back, with Winks and Højbjerg in the double pivot, with a very strong attacking lineup of Bale, Dele Alli, Lucas Moura and Harry Kane. And let's just run through the substitutes bench for Tottenham today. Eric Lamela makes his return. Joe Hart, Heung-min Son, Musa Sissoko, Toby Alderweireld, Carlos Vinicius and Sergio Reguilon. So a very strong bench there with Heung-min Son and Carlos Vinicius if we need a goal coming into the latter parts of the game. To make sure you know how the game works today. If it's a draw, it goes straight to penalties, no extra time. Let's quickly have a look at the Stoke lineup just before kickoff. And a notable inclusion there is Tashan Oakley-Booth up there playing on the right attacking midfield, and he is a Tottenham graduate from the academy. But quickly just run through the rest of the lineup. Lonergan, Bath, Suter, Collins, Fox, Cousins, Thomas, Smith, McLean, Brown, and obviously Tashan Oakley-Booth. Let's get Simeon in. Let's see what he has to say. Sim.
Yes.
You've seen the lineups. You've seen the lineups. Welcome back, Tashan Oakley-Booth as well, playing for Stoke.
Yeah, I was surprised to see him. I didn't realise he was playing for Stoke. We are just about to kick off here. Dele Alli is just over the ball, about to kick off. I'm excited by the lineup. I think it's good opportunities for a few players. Here, as we just take the knee in support of the Black Lives Matter, and then we're about to kick off here. Dele Alli. I think it's a good opportunity for players like Dele, Bale. There you go. It's kick off. It's a good opportunity for players like Bale to really kick on and show that they deserve more minutes in the Premier League. So I think right now we're desperate for more help for Kane and Son at the moment. They're just not getting the help provided for them in terms of output, and we need Bale, Lucas, and Dele to really start contributing, and especially for Dele Alli today. All the rumours he's going to leave, and all the rumours that he's supposed to be out the door very shortly. It's a big opportunity for him to stake a claim for a starting spot, especially now with Lo Celso injured. Don't know how long for. We'll see. He could have a spot in the team.
How big is the game today, only being 2 games away from winning a trophy?
Yeah, massive. Look, we want to get a trophy. The League Cup is the first opportunity to get a trophy, and I think it just builds confidence. And with the final being in April, one argument is it'll be better to get out of the way first, but it gives us something to look forward to, even if the season isn't going too well in the second half of the season. If things do start to go flat a bit, it does give you something to look forward to later in the season if we do get to the final. So I think it's a really big game. I think Mourinho has shown that he takes it seriously with his lineup, in my opinion, with the likes of Højbjerg, Kane, Lloris all starting. Obviously, he was always going to make changes. We've got a busy schedule. A lot of important Premier League games coming thick and fast. So he was always going to make a few changes, and he was always going to try and use the squad. But I think he's clearly showing he's taking it seriously. Yeah.
I mean, like you say, massive day for Dele Alli today. I think it's a big day for Gareth Bale as well, to be fair, and Matt Doherty. All these players need to stake a claim.
And Winks and Sanchez.
Yeah, true.
Play for all these. It's a big opportunity, and that's what Mourinho was saying. That's what Mourinho was saying before the game. He was in his interview. He was asked by the interview, is this an opportunity for the French players to stake a claim? And he said every time they get on the pitch, it's the opportunity. Every minute they have is an opportunity. So I really hope they take it with both hands tonight. At the moment, It's a throw in to Spurs. Spurs playing in their green today, playing from right to left. I think it's the first time we worn the green shirt, the third green shirt.
I don't think it is. Didn't we use it in Europe?
I don't remember us using it. Long ball over top by David. Give a Kane. Header just headed out.
Maybe I'm thinking of my Football Manager season because I seem to always be playing in that kit.
I don't think we have played in green because I think we played in yellow. I don't remember us playing in green.
I really like this green top.
Yeah, it's nice.
But look, it's 2.5 minutes gone. It's a corner to Tottenham. Lucas Moura here to take it. I want to know all your scoreline predictions in the comment section below. I'm going 2-0 today. What are you going, Sim?
Can't remember what I said. 2-1. I said 2-1. I'm going to stick with that. Lucas bends it in nearly towards Gareth Bale. And Davis caught under his feet and couldn't get anything off.
Last time I went to this stadium, we won 4-0, and I was genuinely believed we were going to win the league.
Well, what's changed? It
was Leicester City. We're coming for you. That game.
I remember. Wow. That was a great day. Everyone had us believing that day, and then it all kind of fell flat after that.
Yeah.
But
what a performance we put in that day.
Who else? Who from that lineup probably survived? Just Kane and Dele, probably.
Kane, Dele, Son.
Probably.
Did Son not play?
Well, he's not playing today, is he?
Oh, but he survived for sure. That's for sure.
Yeah. Then you got Dyer, probably Davis. Yeah. Nice corner though from Lucas. Just had keeper just beating Andy Lonergan, by the way, former. He used to play for Liverpool for a bit. He was a kind of third choice keeper there. Hasn't played a professional game, a competitive game, since August 2019, I believe. So it's been a while for him. He's 37 years of age. Obviously, apparently Stoke going through a keeper crisis at the moment.
Gareth Bale's pulled up.
Oh God, what's going on?
No, he's all right. He's all right. I think he just got stubbed a bit.
I think he just got stamped on his foot potentially. Did he?
He didn't get. He hardly got touched.
He kicked in the heel. He got kicked in the heel.
I want to see everyone scrolling down, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button. Tottenham are 2 games away from winning a trophy, people. Let's get positive today. Let's get back on track. We've not done well in our last 3 games. Let's get back on track today, Tottenham. Come on.
I think it gives a positive feeling in a cup game as well if you get over the line. It's by the way, it's a Gareth Bale free kick on the right-hand side of the pitch, a bit about level with the ball. Holds it flicked up in the air by Lucas.
It's also worth noting that if this game ends in a draw, it goes straight to penalties.
Yeah, we don't.
No extra time. We already felt that last season when we played Colchester, drew the game and went out on penalties.
We were pathetic that day. Talking about that game against Colchester,
I don't really want to.
Not relevant to the game, not relevant to the game, but obviously Parrott played that day, and apparently there's been rumours that he's going to have his Millwall loan terminated.
Yeah, what is that all about?
Well, I can kind of understand it, which is what I was saying yesterday. Millwall is not the right club for him at the moment, I don't think. They're in such bad form. They're not the most attacking team. He's kind of feeding off scraps, and it's not so suited to his development, I feel. And it's hard for him, for an 18-year-old, to come into a very physical side like Millwall and make a real impact, especially when they're struggling. It's one thing when they're not struggling and they're playing well, but they're not playing well at the moment. And it's tough time for him.
He should go play with Skippy at Norwich.
Yeah, exactly. I could go to a more attacking team, Swansea.
Well, I'm not sure Norwich are very attacking, but yeah.
Well, they're playing better, and I'm assuming they're creating a lot more chances than Millwall are creating at the moment. At the moment, Millwall just aren't creating chances.
Yeah. So
there's nothing for him to feed off, and at the moment he's struggling as much as Millwall's struggling. Spurs on the ball here. Eric Dyer in the centre-back position, down the line, looking for Lucas. It's been headed away, picked up by Højbjerg. Up in the air by Ben Davis, looking towards Harry Kane. But here's Højbjerg picking the ball up in the middle. Come on, Winksy. Nice play. Breezes past McLean, plays out wide to Doherty. Could have done a bit quicker there, but here's Doherty. Is he going to play a ball over the top? He's going to look for Bale, it looks like. Bale and Doherty seem to have developed quite a strong friendship.
Strong friendship. A shame neither of them are playing that well at the moment.
Yeah, but they've developed a strong friendship off the pitch. It looks like, which is nice to see. Did you watch the video that Spurs put out about the jokes, Christmas jokes.
Yeah, I shared it on our social media.
Yeah, it was just nice to see. Bale just seems to be laughing at everything. He seems in such a good mood.
I mean, every time I see him in the training ground videos and stuff, he's always got the biggest smile on his face, and it almost seems like he's not serious. But I don't believe that. It's just whatever. It's just a bit of a joke.
I don't think it's about being serious. I think it's just he's happy.
I just said I don't believe it. It's a bit of a joke.
Oh right, yeah. His Doherty. Sanchez back to Højbjerg around the halfway line on the right-hand side of the pitch. Is back to Sanchez. Do people say the gags were hilarious? There was a few people you might have recognised on those jokes. Paul Pavlou.
The big Paul Pav.
Back to the keeper who's with quite a bit of pace. He's forced to take it first time and boot it back up the pitch. Come on, Winksy, winning a header in the centre there. Come on again, Winks, and he wins it again. Oh, he's given away a foul. But yeah, look, it's a big opportunity to get to a semi-final, and we need to keep all our options open this season in terms of a trophy. We can't take anything for granted, so it's important we get the win over the line today, and hopefully, we could end up getting Brentford or in the semi-final if we're lucky.
Yeah, I mean, who's the other quarter tonight? Man U against Everton, is it?
Everton, yeah.
At Goodison.
I believe so. So long ball over to James McLean, who can't keep it in on the left-hand side. I believe McLean and Doherty are country teammates, right? International teammates. They should know.
No, McLean doesn't McLean play for Northern Ireland?
Is it Northern Ireland? I thought he plays for Republic of Ireland.
No, maybe you're right.
He's Republic of Ireland. I think they're teammates. They should know each other well, coming up against each other. Ashley Chanel says, "You please tell me if you'll be looking into my query. I'm not blaming you. I don't want to be paying twice." Sorry, I will look into that, Ashley. We'll look into that.
That's actually a lot of people seem to be losing their subscription after a month. At the end of the month, but it doesn't mean you're paying twice. It just means when you resubscribe, you're re-becoming a member. I saw that Ashley Chanel rejoined, so he's not playing twice.
Okay, fine.
So there's your answer, Ashley.
There you go. I guess when people sign up, I'm guessing the default might be a month, maybe. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure that's what was causing it. Højbjerg, the nice pass looking for Dele, but it's been cut out. Good defending by the Stoke centre-backs there. It's been a slow start to this game. Spurs having a bit of possession, but haven't really done much. Long ball by Sanchez towards Bale, but it's headed away by one of the Stoke centre-backs. Let's get the Stoke team up so I know who I'm talking about.
All you need to know is number 20, I think, Tashan Oakley Booth. But you don't need to know his number because you know.
Didn't he play at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium? Am I right in saying that?
I think he might have played in that first game.
Yeah, I think he might have. played. I might be wrong. For some reason,
I'm pretty sure he did play. I'm pretty sure he did play because I think I remember singing a song for him also.
That sounds like you.
Yeah.
It's
Janil Bennett who scored the goal.
Yeah, Bennett scored the goal. Long ball forward by Bath. There's Sanchez heading it straight to McLean, but Spurs now on a counter. Lucas heading it towards Kane, who gets it down.
Come on, Dell.
But his Dele, he's been fouled. It's a free kick.
870 people watching, 200 likes. You guys know what to do. Scroll down, smash that like button, strike that like, and subscribe as well. It helps us with the algorithms, and we know you guys out there, we're waiting on you to like. Come on, guys.
All right,
otherwise, you're going to have Simeon.
Nice interception on Davis, and Winks plays it back into his path quickly. He comes forward.
Come on, Harry. Move for him.
Come on, Kane. Nice ball out wide to Doherty, who cuts it back for Højbjerg, who has a strike as well over the bar. Well over. First shot of the game, I believe that is for us. It's a 30-yarder from Højbjerg. It's well over the bar. He didn't really have to shoot from there. He had a few options with him. So I'm not sure why he decided to shoot.
He should have played Dele in, man.
There's a few options he had there, Højbjerg. But still 0-0, 12 minutes in. It's not been a great game so far, but Hopefully, if we get the first goal, Stoke have to be a bit more adventurous. So I think, look, Stoke they're not playing deep, but it's just been a bit of a slow game. Is that foul by Delhi? Ref says no. Dyer plays the ball. Remember, also, there's no VAR tonight.
Yeah.
So,
as we saw in the game last night, the Arsenal City game, there were a few goals in there that would have been ruled out.
Yeah. So, any goal, anything that happens cannot be overturned by VAR. Which is a bit stupid. I don't know why they don't have VAR. I don't understand. Like,
do they have VAR in the Championship?
No.
So maybe it's not set up in all the stadiums in like Championship stadiums and stuff.
Up? You need a TV screen and just to show replays. I don't understand what the big issue is.
Yeah.
All the TV cameras are there. They've got all the angles covered, and so you just need a screen on the side. Well, how much is that going to cost?
Come on, Winksy.
Winksy into Højbjerg. Interestingly enough,
that's it. Lovely.
Nice flick there by Bale into Doherty. Come on. Doherty into Kane. What can Kane do?
Oh.
He shoots. It's a good save from the keeper. Andy Lonergan. Bale comes and nicks the ball. Come on, Winks. Winks appears to be playing on the left side of the central midfield as opposed to where Sissoko usually plays, which is on the right. Here's Bale. What can he do? He's going to cut inside.
Thank God Charlie Adams not playing today.
Yeah, God. Then. That's so true, yeah. Bale would be having nightmares about that.
PTSD.
There's Bale. It's too far for Davis. And it's out of play for a throw-in to Stoke. First chance of the game, though. For Spurs, proper chance. Nice flick there by Bale and Doherty with a nice ball in behind as well into Kane. Didn't have many options, so he went for an effort from a tight angle on the right-hand side of the box, about 12 yards out, I would say. And it was an easy save for Lonergan, tipped it away.
Ashley Chanel, I just want to say, please email us because we can't sort it out right this second. So if you email us, then we'll help you sort it out.
Here's a throw-in on the right-hand side. Smith taking it down the line. No, it's flicked out by, I think that was Tashan Oakley-Booth. It was, and it's given away a throw to Tottenham.
Oh, it must be a massive day for him, Tashan.
Most clean sheets this season.
They're on massive form, Stoke. They're a really good side this season.
Yeah, they've, who they got in charge? Martin O'Neill, don't they?
Oh, is that right?
I believe
didn't even know that.
Isn't it? Isn't it Martin O'Neill? Am I right in saying that?
I'm going to check that for you. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Martin O'Neill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good ball by Winksy into Lucas. He's in a bit of space on the left-hand side. Could he take on
lovely,
the
Luke.
side?
Go on, Lucas.
Come on,
move for him.
Not much movement for him. He starts a square pass to Højbjerg, who plays him out wide to Doherty, who's come forward to support the attack. He's back into Højbjerg, and Stoke have players in defensive positions now. But here's Lucas. Winksy now. Who started the game quite well, I feel, Winksy. Here's Lucas.
Yeah, he has actually. Go on, Lucas.
Burn
him.
On the outside. The box is taken too far out wide.
Did well to keep it in possession, though.
Yeah, plays it back to Davis. Here's Winksy. Into Højbjerg. Out wide to Davis, who's forced back into Dyer. 72% possession, people saying, for Spurs. But yeah, as I was saying, Martin O'Neill, look, we know how he likes to set up his teams. He's quite a pragmatic manager. He's been successful with that for a lot of places he's been.
When's the last time he managed in the Premiership? Was that Villa?
In the Premier League, I believe so, because he went on to manage. No, he was manager of Sunderland for a bit. And then I think after Sunderland, I think he went on to manage Republic of Ireland. I don't know if there was any Premier League teams in between that. And then I believe he was at Forest maybe for a bit.
He hasn't done well for a while, has he, Martin O'Neill?
Not really since Villa. Oh, he was all right at Republic of Ireland. Oh, it's Michael O'Neill, not Martin O'Neill.
Oh, it's Michael O'Neill.
Michael O'Neill, yeah. Michael O'Neill was the manager of Northern Ireland, not Ireland.
Oh, I see.
I see. Fair enough.
Oh,
Lucas looking for Bale there, just overhit. Yeah, it's Michael O'Neill. He was actually, Michael O'Neill, funnily enough, was manager of Shamrock Rovers when we played them.
How do you know that?
Huh?
How do you know that?
I just remember that. It's like,
It's so funny.
when we played them, we beat them 3-1 and 4-0 back in 2011.
Shamrock Rovers.
And then he went on to take over Northern Ireland. He did a great job at Northern Ireland, to be fair. Really good job.
That's when they started doing all those 1-0 madnesses. And
Yeah, they were getting to the Euros. They were doing well in the Euros. He did a fine job there, Michael O'Neill. Yeah, we know Adam 1882. It's not Martin O'Neill, boys. Thank you. Appreciate that. It's Michael O'Neill. I'm aware.
So where is Martin O'Neill these days then?
Yeah, good question. Is he still managing Ireland, or I don't know?
Oh, that's a good point. He might be Irish manager, yeah. Didn't Mick McCarthy take the job again?
Oh, sorry. No, Martin O'Neill now manages Northern Ireland. But Michael O'Neill was manager of Northern Ireland. This is why we were getting our O'Neills confused, guys, okay? Martin O'Neill was Sunderland, then Republic of Ireland, then Forest. I remember he was manager of Forest, but not for long. And now he's Northern Ireland manager.
What do you think Vinicius not starting today means for him and means for Jose trusting him?
Sorry, I'm wrong again.
Go on.
He's just not managing anyone. It says Northern Irish manager. It means he's from Northern Ireland. He's not managing anyone at the moment. But Michael O'Neill did used to manage Northern Ireland. Anyway, what do I make of who? Sorry?
Vinicius. What do you think him not playing today means?
It means we're taking this very seriously. We want to make...
Yeah, but you brought in Vinicius for like the Europa League and the Cup games and stuff like that, and he doesn't seem to be playing in any of them, really.
He's played in a few Europa League games.
You know what I mean? He's come and played 3 games or so, but can you imagine him playing in much more?
He's never played in the Premier League as being in that game against West Brom. I don't believe he's played any minutes apart from that. Am I right in saying that?
Yeah, I think you're right, yeah.
I think I'm right in saying that. So, I don't know. It's a weird one because he doesn't seem to trust him yet. All the noise... Oh, one sec. Here's Doherty.
Oh, bad ball, Doherty. Bad ball.
Oh, the Bale's
1,000 watchers. Come on, guys.
Come on, here's Bale.
Oh, Bale, come on. You've got to do better than that.
Lucas out wide. He's giving it away. It's a weird one because he doesn't seem to trust Vinicius, but all the noise coming that I read from journalists and stuff saying that Spurs want to make it permanent. And
Really?
Spurs are happy with him. So
I can't see that.
It's interesting. It's just, I don't know why that's the noise coming out of the club. If
I tell you what, though, I did on my Football Manager game. Vinicius was all right on my Football Manager game. Let's just talk about this corner first. Tottenham got a corner with Lucas Moura.
In swinging from the left-hand side. Lucas Moura is going to swing this one in.
Oh,
nearly falls back. No, doesn't.
come on, Pierre.
It's cleared at the front post.
All the way back to Hugo.
All the other way back to Lloris.
So what I was saying is, Carlos Vinicius, I let him go after his loan. He did all right for me, but nothing special. And then I got Milik on a free, and he smashes it for me. Absolutely smashes it. He's so good.
So we should get Milik.
Yeah, pretty much.
What about, apparently Diego Costa wants to terminate his contract in January.
Go for Milik, man. He's only 26.
Yes, has he played at all this season, Milik, for Napoli?
Not much, no.
Long ball from Sanchez. No, not going. That's not going anywhere near Bale. Come on, man. Come on. Look, Vinicius, he clearly needs more game time. I personally, when I've seen him, he's been a good. I'm impressed with his physicality, and I'm impressed with how he can hold players off and win headers and things like that. And he's a good poacher as well. But technically, in his build-up play, I don't know. He's had some good moments, some good flick-ons and stuff. And sometimes he has an occasional good part. Oh, winks with the long ball, looking.
Oh yes, it's a goal! Is that Bale? Did Bale get the final touch there? I said a boom, boom, boom. Let me say Bale.
The two fringe players who are looking to impress today have got to have combined to get a goal. And you've got to say it's a fantastic ball into the box by Harry Winks. Really early ball cutting inside from about 45 yards, getting a curling in-swinging cross into Gareth Bale. It's a really delightful pick out.
Oh,
by Winks.
lovely
And
header from Gareth Bale. Really was.
I can tell you what, Bale has made an average ball look great there. I must say, because that's a good spot by Winksy, but it's not exactly an easy chance. And the way he's flicked that on is that's fantastic by Bale. That is fantastic by Gareth Bale.
Go on.
That's a great little flick on, and that was literally on the edge of the area. He flicks it on with his head and gets it right into the corner beyond the dive of Lonergan. And it's a great finish by Bell. I must say that. And that's what I've been saying about him. I want
that's
more
a foul.
centrally.
That's a foul.
Yeah, that's a foul on Belly. And it's a free kick. Is it going to be a yellow card?
Yeah, but in terms of Bale playing more centrally, I genuinely believe his time on the wings is done.
He doesn't have that sharpness and that raw pace anymore to be on the wing that you need, really. Yeah. And especially like the difference with like someone like Ronaldo, right? When he plays on left, he's not asked to track back the whole game, so he can conserve his energy for just when he's going forward, kind of thing. So when he's going forward, he can kind of burst. He can use a burst of pace and stuff. But whereas Bale, he's kind of using a lot of energy tracking back, so he doesn't have as much energy in the forward positions. And that's how you got to manage these older players, especially like if Bale was just up top most of the time and conserving his energy, I would think we'd see a lot of a sharper Bale than we see a lot. But it's a nice.
It is a nice ball from Winks. That could be reaching Doherty if that doesn't hit Bale.
It is a good ball, but yeah, Bale makes it into a great ball. It was.
No, but what I'm saying is, if Bale misses that, it could land to Doherty, and he could be pretty much had a clear shot on goal.
Yeah, but it's a phenomenal flick. You got to say that.
Yeah,
right?
of course.
With his head from that distance as well to flick it into the corner there, beyond the dive of Lonergan is really impressive. I don't remember Stoke having anything at the moment in our half. It's been all Tottenham. Well, Kane, is he fouled by the centre back? Then ref says no.
Do you think anyone's going to go on about that Stoke defender backing into Kane when he was jumping?
Yeah, it's exactly what he did. He did Kane's signature move on Kane, apparently.
Yeah, but will anyone mention it?
It's the most bollocks narrative that this whole Kane thing. It's the most bullshit narrative I've ever heard in my life. Every player in the Premier League does it. Everyone does it to win a foul. It's not dangerous. You're just trying to draw a foul out of the player. If the player's jumping recklessly, it's your right to try and win a foul out of that situation.
Yeah.
Like every player does it. Every player, when the ball's in the air and one player's jumping, there's only one thing you can do, and that's try and draw the foul. Otherwise, you're just making it easy for them to win the header. It's another foul on Dele.
Dele's been fouled like 3 or 4 times already today.
He's always good at winning free kicks, isn't he, Dele Alli?
Yeah. %75 possession for Tottenham today.
Yeah.
So far, 25 minutes gone. It has been a highly dominant display so far.
It has. Stoke haven't had a shot, I don't believe, or even an opening, really. I can't remember too many actual openings they've had. We've had all the possession. And look, it hasn't been pretty in terms of we haven't been playing free-flowing football, but we've been playing nice passes occasionally. We got the goal, which was a really nice goal.
Would you be happy? Would you be happy this season if the trophy we won was the Carabao Cup and we finished 4th?
I wouldn't be delighted, but I'll be content. It'll be like a decent season. It's not like I'm gonna want Dele looking for a through ball to Bale, but it's cut out.
Oh, well played, Lucas. No,
how's that foul? Come on, ref. I wouldn't exactly be saying like we've had a great season, but I would be saying it's been decent. Yeah, if we do that, probably like a 7 out of 10 season.
What about if that trophy was the FA Cup? Does that change the rating?
8 out of 10.
And Europa League?
9 out of 10.
And obviously 10 out of 10 if we win the league.
Of course, come on. Obviously 10 out of 10. It actually makes sense, those ratings, when I say it. Gareth Bale scored. Yeah, really nice goal. Nice flick header.
Sup, Dad?
Yeah, Dad's there. Huh? It's the cup, yeah. Quarter-final.
All right. Goal kick to Tottenham. Hugo Lloris. Tottenham highly dominant so far in this first half. 1,200 people watching. Let's get those likes up, people. The Harry Kane giveaway is alive. Tell him, Sim. Tell them.
If Harry Kane scores today, we will be giving away some Spurs prizes to your door. All you have to do is answer a question and be subscribed to the channel, and you'll be eligible to win some Spurs prizes if Harry Kane gets on the score sheet. So everyone, get ready if Harry Kane scores, and get your fingers on the keyboard and get ready to answer. And rack your brains for some Spurs knowledge.
Another corner.
Yes, it is another corner. Put out of play by Suter, I believe.
New member, by the way, as well, Dave the Gun.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you.
I hope you're not a gunner.
Yeah, whatever. You're giving us money. I don't mind. It's an in-swinging corner, I believe. Who's going to take it on the right-hand side? Is it going to be Bale? It is going to be Gareth Bale whipping this one in. Gareth Bale on the right-hand side, in-swinger. What can he do?
Come on, Bale. Let's find someone's head.
Bale swings it in.
That's it! Oh!
Storm, my word. Nearly falling to Delhi. But the defender just getting there at the back post. The keeper came and missed it, and Delhi was there at the back to nearly put it in the empty net. But the defender marking him just got enough on it to put it out for a corner and prevent Delhi putting it in at the back post. Oh, he nearly
another corner, isn't it?
Yeah, it's another corner. Defenders put it out. This keeper does look a bit dodgy, to be fair. It's Lucas Moura now in swinging corner, headed out by the Stoke defence, and Stoke.
That's all right. That's all right. Chill. Højbjerg has played it back so many times from the halfway line.
I know, he's not playing a black to lorries. The thing is with Stoke, they know that if they can keep it at 1-0 going into the latter stages of this game, that one goal takes it to penalties. So I can envisage Stoke keeping it tight for a lot of this game, unless they go 2-0 down. So if as long as there's one goal in it, I can see Stoke taking encouragement from that. Here's Winks with the ball into Delhi. A nice ball again for Højbjerg actually this time. And Delhi dribbles past a couple players and wins another foul. Tell you what, Delhi is also performing quite well today. Yeah, Delhi's playing.
1 sec.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, Delhi's playing. Delhi, I think Delhi, Winks, and Bale playing quite well at the moment. Where's my brother gone? Don't know what's going on there. Yeah, he's in the studio. Yellow card for Collins for the Stoke player. Yeah, at the moment because Dan's negative at the moment, isn't he? Yeah, my dad's feeling okay, thank you. You're getting a few shout-outs. They want to know how you're doing.
We call him We Are Tot Dad.
We are Tot Dad.
The reason why we started this channel, he was the reason why we're a Spurs fan.
It's true. He takes a lot of the credit. Who's down injured here for Stoke? Someone. Is that Thompson?
Could be.
Fox, actually. I think it might be Fox. Jaden, aren't I supposed to be in the studio? Hopefully by the Wolves game, I should be back in the studio. I'm hoping for. At the moment, I'm just self-isolating. But I hopefully after Saturday, if all goes well,
Simeon will be back for the Wolves game, hopefully with a bit of luck.
Yeah, the way things are going at the moment, I should be back for the Wolves game in the studio. Yeah, it looks like he's Fox. Who is he going off?
It's all right. You guys stay there. What?
Half an hour gone, guys. 1,200 people watching, but only just under 400 likes. Let's get it up, guys. Scroll down, smash that like. Completely free, guys. Why not just do it? Just scroll down and just hit the button. That's all you need to do. And subscribe as well.
Like and subscribe. Come on.
And also, there is an official Tottenham Hotspur shirt up for grabs for you lot today, up until Boxing Day. Always, Lucas Moura's bearing down.
He's out wide. He's got it back to Delhi. Here's Delhi. Winksy back out wide to Davis. Into Dele Alli. Sorry, into Winks, sorry. His Winks looking for Højbjerg. He's looking for a ball in behind. Nothing, no movement. So he's
Come on, Winks. He's
Winks
trying to
with the
find
ball
Dele.
over Dele.
Oh,
Is that a handball? And Dele he controls it. It's offside, I think.
but yeah, let me just tell you about the giveaway, which I was started talking about before. It's with One Football. All you need to do is predict 5 outcomes of certain games. The link is in the description to join, and then they'll be pulling a random name out the hat at One Football, and they will be sending you a shirt of any club of your choice. So obviously a Tottenham shirt. Let's be real.
Of course. 1 sec. There's some interesting news coming out of Inter Milan today.
Oh yeah.
Who was it? Let me just see who exactly it was. The Inter CEO, the CEO of Inter Milan, Marotta,
Yeah.
quoted saying, "Yes, I can confirm that Christian Eriksen is officially on the transfer list. He's going to leave in January. He's not functional to our plans. He had difficulty here at Inter. I think it's right that Christian goes to find more space somewhere else. So they've clearly had enough of him over there." And
Fletcher's coming on.
Oh yeah, Stephen Fletcher, striker, former Wolves,
Sunderland as well, isn't it?
and Sunderland. He was good back in the day, and it's interesting they've taken off a left back and they've put on a striker, which is an interesting move.
Maybe he's done the old Dion Dublin and he's not a striker anymore.
Huh?
Maybe he done the old Dion Dublin and he's not a striker anymore.
Yeah, maybe. Or Gary Doherty.
Gary Doherty was always a striker and a centre back.
A striker centre back, yeah.
That was nothing to do with age.
He was a striker centre back. When he was up front for us, he would do the best defensive work for the opposition. That's why.
Yeah.
Here's Dyer.
Oh,
He's given it. Højbjerg's lost it.
That's all right.
But it's all right. It's a slide challenge. It's gone right through to Lloris, and it's all right. Here's
well played, Dele.
Nice ball by Dele into Winks' path.
Winks.
Poor by Winksy there. But I tell you what, Dele is looking sharp today. He looks like he's got a point to prove.
Yeah, I agree. And I think he's looked like that the last couple of times he's played. It's unfortunate that he hasn't seen more minutes.
Nice inception by Winksy, and a quick ball into Kane, releasing him on the left.
Come on, look at Dell.
Dele's in space.
Come on, Dele!
Oh, good save by Lonergan. Finish.
Great movement from Dele Alli there. Great movement.
Yeah, really good movement and a great timed ball by Kane into his path. Would have been another assist for Kane. Dele 1-on-1 on his left foot this time. Didn't have any opportunity to get it on his right. First time looking for the far corner low, and a good save by Lonergan with his feet. And unfortunately, Dele couldn't get it.
How did he keep that in, Doherty?
Yeah, well done by Doherty. And Winks with a cross, evades everyone, and it's out for a goal kick.
I'm enjoying Winks' performance so far today.
I'm enjoying all the fringe players. Actually, the one who I think is probably the worst is Bale, who actually scored in a weird way. But a lovely ball here by Kane. Through ball to Dele, timed to perfection. And just along his daisy cutter finish along the ground is kept out by Lonergan. It was a good stop with his feet.
Yeah, he should have dinked it over him, to be fair.
It might have been best subbed with a little dink over the keeper there from Dele. And usually Dele, with his kind of composure, you'd expect a little dink from him. But it didn't happen in that on that occasion.
He just needs to grow in confidence, you know?
But he's looking confident today. Yeah. And we need... is he giving it away? No, Bale can reach that. So it was nearly a short back pass.
That's a good point. That's a good point in the comments. You heard about Trippier today?
Yeah.
10-week ban.
Yeah, I did hear about Trippier, but did you hear the specifics of it? I think it's quite harsh.
No, I didn't hear the specifics.
1 second. Højbjerg's played a through ball to Bale, who pokes it through to Kane, who's on. He's offside. Kane's offside. The keeper makes a save anyway. Apparently, what happened was with Trippier was obviously he was on the brink of moving to Atletico Madrid, and he basically was chilling with a few friends, and he was talking informally to them about he's telling them, look, I'm about to move to Atletico and I'm really looking forward to it. And one of his friends, basically behind his back, without him knowing, put a bet on Trippier to move to Madrid.
How do they find this out?
I don't know how they find it out, but because they must have linked the account back to an associate of Trippier or something.
Yeah,
I don't
but
know.
how?
I don't know how they find that out.
It's crazy.
But that's so then obviously that go back to the FA somehow, and they found out about it, and they're saying they're holding Trippier responsible for that. So I think it's harsh to give him a 10-game ban for that, because he couldn't really do much about it, Trippier.
He looks a bit like Stefan Everson, old James McLean.
He does. James McLean. He refuses to wear a poppy famously. That's what he's famous for.
Yeah, he got booed at every English ground, didn't he?
Yeah, pretty much. Is that offside? Linesman says no. Everyone seemed to stop there because they thought it was offside, but play on.
All right, not long to go till half time. 37 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, it's been a good display, I think. When you look back at this first half in the overall picture, I think we've dominated. We've had all the chances. We got the goal. I think the fringe players are putting a good shift in. So I think I can't ask for too much more. Probably a second goal would be nice. There's Dele again, snapping at the heels. He just looks sharper and more he does. He looks a lot sharper.
Just say, like, with the dominance that we've had, it should be more than 1-0.
It should be, and as long as it's only one, as I said before, Stoke will gain a lot of encouragement from that. Oh, is Lucas closing in up on the defender, but he's just about good away from Lucas, and they come away with the ball.
I think I'm like a few seconds ahead of you.
Dyer into Dele.
That's a foul. Come on.
Another foul. No, ref says no this time. And Stoke can bring it forward. Oh, they got a chance. No, it's too far ahead of him. Ball over the top, looking for their striker, but it's too far ahead.
A lot of comments asking how Bale's playing today. I mean, he scored the goal. That's about it.
He did score the goal, and it was a very impressive finish. I think you got to say that, and it goes back to the argument I've been saying before that I prefer start using Bale centrally. But other than that, he hasn't been too impressive. I must say, he hasn't been too impressive. When he has had a chance on the ball, he's given the ball away quite a few times, and hasn't done too much with it positively at the moment. But he did get the goal, and it was a really good goal. So He's got to give him good credit for that. He's not been terrible. He just hasn't been great.
Who would you say the standout player so far is? Tashan Oakley-Booth is down. Who would you say man of the match is so far?
Man of the match, I'll probably give to Dele, probably, just about at the moment.
Yeah, I think it's a toss-up between Dele and Winks, to be fair.
Yeah, maybe Winks, actually. Because Winks has had a good game there. Oh, bloody hell. Oakley-Booth going crashing into his own player, Brown, and they're both
That's why we sold you. I'm joking.
Yeah, I don't think he actually played any. Did he play any competitive minutes? Actually, I think he might have played some competitive minutes when we played Barnsley once in their League Cup game at Wembley. So maybe
Did he not come on in any Europa League games any time, Tashan?
Not that I can remember. Well, we haven't been in Europa League for a while. We haven't been in Europa League since Poch's second season.
Yeah, but he was in and around it then, wasn't he?
No, I don't think so. That was 5 years ago. Maybe he was.
I guess, no, you're right. He's 20 now, so he would have been 15. Nah, he's never played a game. He played one game in the EFL Cup, yeah, so that must have been the game you're talking about against Barnsley.
That's it. So maybe he didn't play that game at the new stadium. But
that game at the new stadium wasn't considered a Tottenham game. It was an under-23s game or something.
I guess it was under-23s. It was under-23s or under-18s? I can't remember. Here's McLean. Early ball into the box, headed out by Dyer. Dyer and Sanchez really been completely untroubled today. Winks with a lovely ball again by Winks. And Dele as well with a turn and pass to Kane. Has he been brought down there, Dele? Referee says play on. But another good little bit of play by Winks and Dele linking up there. And through to Kane, who's got all on his own and couldn't really do much with it and ended up winning the throw. I think they're playing well. Come on, Trevor. I know you're playing on the Trevor Birch name, but like, why you have to get down on the players who are playing well today? Here's Doherty with a good ball into Kane. Kane with a lovely ball into Bale, but he can't do much with it, and he loses possession. Here's Tashan Oakley-Booth being confronted by Højbjerg, who passes it back, and Højbjerg charges towards Collins as well, who's on a booking. He's forced back to Lonergan. who goes long. Dyer takes the ball down his chest but loses out to Oakley Booth. And Collins plays it down the line. Davis back up to Delhi, who miscontrols. And now his Cousins, who's brought down by Dele Alli, and it's a foul. Here's Stoke coming forward. Long ball forward out wide. Looking for the left back. There's a good
Come on, Winksy. Let's start an attack, mate. Let's start an attack.
Here's Winksy now into Bale, who goes for a long ball looking for Lucas. Is it pinpoint?
Oh, wow. What a ball.
Lucas, who heads it back into Delhi. He's on the edge of the box.
Unlucky Dell. Could have put it into Harry Kane, though.
It's good football there.
That ball from Bale was insane.
Yeah, fantastic crossfield pass by Bale into Lucas, who does well to head it into Delhi's path. His low effort on the edge of just outside the D, curling into the far corner and forcing Lonergan into a one-handed save, tipping it around the post. Good football by Spurs, and another good effort by Dele Alli, who's had a really good first half, and he's got a point to prove.
Yeah.
His sixth corner for Tottenham, Gareth Bale whipping it in. Cole Sanchez heads it, and it's another corner deflected over.
You know they got Tom Ince on the bench.
Sorry?
They got Tom Ince on the bench. He's an all right player, isn't he?
Yeah, they got Tom Ince. They have Ryan Shawcross, Nick Powell, some other names. Sam Vokes as well. You wouldn't? Is it Vokes? Yeah, Sam Vokes, who
from Burnley.
Yeah, he used to play for Burnley, and he was actually a decent player for Burnley. So, if it's only 1-0 late on the game, they can lump balls to him and maybe get some joy. But Bale whips headed out again, and Stoke can clear. But here's only as far as Matt Doherty on the half line. Here's Højbjerg. Is he going to go back to Lloris again? He loves going back to Lloris, but he doesn't this time. He goes out wide to Ben Davis. Here's Delhi. Cuts inside.
Wow, this has really been a dominant first half.
Back into Kane. Winksy, not a first-time ball into Davis. Great ball by Winksy there. And Davis with a cross, looking for Bale. It's headed out by the centre-back, only as far as Winksy, who lays it off to Sanchez. Not sure intentionally, but he does anyway. Doherty's first-time ball into Bale is cleared away. And Sanchez is going to take the... I think Winks probably... I don't know, it's a tough one between Winks and Delhi. Actually, I think they've both been very good.
I'll probably just give it to Delhi, but they've both been just as good as each other, I reckon.
Here's Dyer into Davis. Plays into Lucas, who cuts inside.
Harry Kane's been a bit anonymous today, hasn't he?
Yeah. Huh?
Kane's been a bit anonymous.
He set up a good chance for Delhi before.
Yeah, true.
So he's still been involved. But here's Davis with an early ball looking for Kane. No, it's going to be... It's overhit all the way through to Lonergan, and we're about to hit 45 minutes. Well, how much added on time? Probably not too much, maybe 1 minute. I'm going to guess. Hasn't been too many stoppages. Haven't announced it yet. But here's Bale, flick to Højbjerg.
Ref, come on.
Foul!
Yeah, it's a free kick.
Free kick. Just on the edge of the box. Foul on Højbjerg. He was clipped, says the referee. And Bale is real Bale territory here, right on the...
It's a bit too close, I think.
Yeah, it's just on the edge of the box. It's too close, but it's out on the corner of the box, so there could be a bit more space than you think to try and get that up and down. It's on the corner of the box, really, on the right-hand side, so Bale would be cutting in, looking to dip this one. It's right on the corner, on the edge of the penalty area. So it looks like Bale is over this. What can Gareth Bale do? He's already got one today.
Come on, Gaz.
Lonergan's covering his near post, not his far post. But Bale is into the wall. It is only 1 minute added on.
That should be it.
Corner that's it. Yeah, no time.
Half time.
It is half time. 1-0 to Tottenham Hotspur here at the break. A dominant display. Spurs have had all the running, all the chances. And I think we've definitely deserved the lead. The only disappointment is only 1-0. And as long as it's only 1-0, Stoke always in the game. And especially late on, they got, as you said, Tom Ince and Sam Vokes to come on. they got some players who might be able to get them something. So
how many subs are there today?
there's only 7 apparently, and
No, I'm talking about how many subs can we make?
Oh, I don't believe it's more than. Is it 5?
I'm not sure. That's what I'm asking.
1 sec. Let me see. Yes, from yesterday. Who made how many subs? Both sides made 3 there. I think it's just 3.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think it's 3.
Yeah, everyone in the comments are saying 3. I'm trying to get the stats up on OneFootball. Can you get them up?
Can I get them up?
Yeah, and just send it to Frank. I can't seem to get it up.
Yeah, I can't seem to either. Maybe they don't do the stats for these games.
All right. Well, either way, we'll go back and talk about the competition again when that's ready. We'll get onto it. But here's a really good competition from OneFootball, guys. Your chance to win an official shirt, and that's what you got to look at. Look at these games here on the side of me. You know, you got to predict these 5 outcomes, and then your name will go into a hat. The link is in the description below, so make sure you sign up for that and get in yourself a chance to win a Tottenham Hotspur, an official shirt. And you know what? It's a great present because, you know, these shirts are really expensive these days, over 50 quid. So, you know, get your chance in the hat to win some great prizes, a shirt of any chance. You know, you could even get yourself an Arsenal shirt and use it as a car washing tool. You never know. You never know. You know, you don't need to take the Tottenham shirt. Take the Arsenal shirt and clean your car with it, clean your windows with it, clean whatever you want with it. You can even use it as toilet roll. So use it as whatever you want, but make sure to sign up for the competition. Scroll down, click the link. All you need to do is predict 5 outcomes of these games, and then you're in it to win it. But let me leave you with my brother for the halftime show.
All right. Oh, this is how we're doing it. All right. I'm just gonna. If you want to send me anything on Twitter and tag us in anything, we will react to stuff at halftime. I can see already some people have been sending through some messages. Obviously, Tottenham lead 1-0 here at the Britannia. Not Britannia. The is it called the Bet 365 Stadium right now? Or what's it called now? The stadium. Who's saying what the stadium's called? Yeah, everyone's saying I must be happy with the Wings assist. I'm very happy with the Wings assist. He deserves it. He absolutely deserves it. It's the Bet365 Stadium. Yeah, there you go. Tottenham have been completely dominant in this game, and I think we definitely deserve to be ahead. Definitely deserve to be ahead, and it's a good opportunity. I think the great thing about today's performance so far is that. The great thing is that the fringe players have really seemed to be taking their chances. You got Winks, Dele, Bale, obviously getting on the score sheet. Those 3 have really stood out, I think, especially Dele and Winks, who have really put in a real positive performance. They look sharp. They look like they're trying to make a difference, and they're trying to make a point to the manager that they should be getting more game time. And that's great to see. And that's exactly what we want from them. We don't want them to be shying away from these opportunities. And we're going to need them over the next few weeks if we're going to use our squad and start rotating and stuff. So it's very important that they are playing like they are today. I'm really happy. I am really happy with how they're playing at the moment. I think Dele will be disappointed he hasn't got a goal in that first half, and also he had a few bad touches as well. So he'll be disappointed from that aspect. But other than that, I think he's had a really good performance today, and I think he should be proud with how he stepped up, and especially when all the talk around him has been about him leaving, and all the talk has been about who's going to sign him and where he's going to go. But he's turned up today against a team like Stoke, where it could have been easy to just let this game pass him by. And he's having a good performance. And to be fair to Dele, he's had a good performance in the last few Europa League games as well. This isn't the first time he's turned up. So they're just showing the Gareth Bale goal again. It's a really nicely well-worked goal. Ben Davies laying it back to Lucas, who passes it into Winks, who plays a really good ball into I think he's looking for Doherty, but it finds its way to Bale, who flicks it into the back of the net. What a clever finish that is by Bale. Such a clever finish with a flick into the corner of the net from quite far out as well. That's a good 15 yards out from Bale. So he's done really well to finish that. 73% possession. That's one for the statos there. Let's get some shout outs on Twitter from Jazz_Peace. Says, at WeAreTottenhamTV, Dele has been bloody brilliant. More performances like this will certainly see him starting in the Premier League. I think he's better than Giovanni Lo Celso. Look, Lo Celso was also putting some really good displays. So I think just because Dele's playing well now doesn't mean he's better than Lo Celso. I think Lo Celso definitely has better form. In terms of quality, I think they both have different qualities and strengths, but I believe Lo Celso is a better all-round player than Dele Alli, in my opinion. But Dele has a lot of big strengths, and what he's good at, you could argue he's better than Lo Celso at. Probably should have finished that chance of just showing on the TV. More from Tottenham from Jazz_P says, we'd love to see Ndombele and Dele play together. However, I don't think it will happen. Maybe alternate weeks. We'll never know, I guess. We'll have to wait and see on that one. That's how he's been handling the Ndombele and Lo Celso situation, but I don't think that he's going to handle the Dele situation like that. Ashley Chanel says, what do you think of the game so far? Would you choose Sabitzer or Skriniar if we could have one? I would choose Skriniar. If I could choose one, because I believe he's a bit quicker than our current centre-back options, and he could allow us to be a bit more dominant in games rather than rely on a low block. More tweets. Mercato Play says 1-0 after halftime. Bale scores, Winks assist. Sim will be happy. You're definitely right about that, Mercato Plays. The Winks agenda is strong tonight, and he's putting in a good display, silencing a few critics as well. And I think he's playing well. Look, no, I can't. You can't say anything bad at the moment about how Winks is playing. I know he hasn't had the best of seasons, but he's come out with a point to prove today, and I'm happy with how he's playing. And he got a really good assist. Stephanie at Stefan 04239730 says, it's my 18th birthday today. Can you shout me out? Also, Spurs are amazing. Let's hope we get Brentford in the next round. Happy birthday, Stephanie. Hope you have a great 18th birthday today, and hopefully a Spurs win can give you a good present. Anything else on Twitter people want to show us? Let's see. Charlie Good says Dele's passing and vision and understanding with Kane is second to none. Deserves to play against Wolves. Interesting to see who he does play against Wolves. There's obviously no Ndombele in the squad today. No Lo Celso in the squad. That kind of tells me that he's saving them, and he can't afford to risk them in this kind of game, I think, because I think they're too important for the Premier League team. But it's important that Dele, when given the opportunity like he has today, to be grabbing it with both hands. And I wouldn't say he's grabbing it with both hands. He's definitely grabbing it with one hand. But if he does get a goal or assist to cap off his performance, that's probably him in the team against Wolves. Because, look, he's playing well. So I can't say anything bad about Dele at the moment. It's been a very dominant first half. But what we would say is, with that first half performance, as long as it's 1-0, it's not going to it's not game over, and Stoke are definitely going to find encouragement in the scoreline only being 1-0, because they know one goal and they can take it to penalties. So, and penalties, they 50-50 chance they might fancy themselves. So it's still not a done. Ban him again. I don't know what the comments are saying. Sorry, I'm reading the comments. Look, the game is far from over. We need to get that second goal and kill this game, and we will. Let's see what are you saying on some of the comments. Winks belongs in a local high school team. Come on, why are you disrespecting Winks? He doesn't deserve that. Parking the bus against Stoke. Who is this guy? We're dominating the path. Delhi not clinical enough. That's what we need. Potentially, he's had a few chances today. Should have done a bit more. Winks class today. I agree. I think he's done great so far. The player's a bit slow. Yes, it is a bit slow. I agree with that as well. I think. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. But yeah, it is a bit slow. And I think we need to play the ball a bit quicker. And I think we need to... one sec. Yeah, we need to play a bit quick and create a few more chances, because at the moment we're not creating so many chances. But I think Spurs, look, we'll be happy with the first half display. As I said, we've been dominant. We've had all the running and we've had all the chances. Stoke have barely come into our half. So you got to be happy with that. Someone going to get the door? Who will score the second goal? I'm going to go Harry Kane. I think he's going to score the second goal. Mercato plays this. Davis has lost the ball a little too much. I agree. Did you catch COVID, Sim? If so, hope you're recovering well, says James Nelson. I personally have not caught COVID, but unfortunately, COVID has been brought to our home. My dad's tested positive. Luckily, at the moment, I'm not feeling any effects and I'm testing negative. But unfortunately, my dad did test positive, and that means I need to self-isolate for 10 days, which ends on the weekend. So I will be back in the studio, hopefully, on Sunday for the Wolves game. Delhi will score. I hope you're right. I think the way things are going, he should. He's in for a good second half, I'm hoping for. My brother's back in the room.
Delhi's impressed me that first half.
Yeah.
As he's impressed me the last couple of performances as well. It's not just this one.
Yeah, he's a lot of people in the comments praising Delhi. A lot of people on Twitter as well praising Delhi. I think he has had a good game. Unfortunately for him, he hasn't got on the score sheet yet. But I feel like it's coming with the way he's playing the way we're playing.
Yeah. I mean, do you see any changes in the second half?
Not straight away. There will be a few changes. With Lamella, I'm going to assume is going to come on. I think if we're more than a goal up, I can see Son not coming on. Manny Paul on Twitter says Spurs win for my birthday today. I'm 34 today, born in 1986. Give me a shout out, Sim, please. There you go.
Happy birthday, my friend. Happy birthday.
Stephanie is on our Twitter asking, do you have a website? For your t-shirts? We do have a website. If you go on our watch along, and the link will be in the description, and you can buy a t-shirt there.
It's www.WeAreTottenhamTV.shop.
So go check out our t-shirts there. And Harshbir Singh Ahuja says, good game till now. Hope we don't end up bottling this. Delhi and Winksy look good. I wanted an opinion on Bergwijn. Honestly expected him to start. Hope Jose hasn't lost trust over those Liverpool misses.
I think Bergwijn starts on the weekend, to be fair.
I don't think, he hasn't featured since those Liverpool misses, but I don't think it's anything to do with Jose losing trust with him. I just think, that's just how it is at the moment.
He'll start on the weekend, man. He'll start on the weekend.
Confident of that. I'm confident he'll start on the weekend as well. Do you reckon Delhi, if he gets a goal today, he starts on the weekend?
You never know. With Lascelles, well, we don't know the news of Lo Celso. If we know Lo Celso's out injured for a while, you'll definitely see Delhi getting some minutes.
Even if Lo Celso's injured, we still got Ndombele, don't we?
Yeah.
Who's not in the squad as well.
But we need two attacking midfielders, though. You know.
So what? You drop Højbjerg or Sissoko?
No, I'm not saying to start and play 90 minutes, but Ndombele can't last 90 minutes. Oh, Sonny's come on.
Oh, wow. That is a bit of a surprise. Sonny is coming on for the second half. Is it for Lucas?
But what I was saying is that Ndombele can hardly last 60 minutes anyway. So Delhi says you've got to have...
This is going to be my prediction. Put Son up front. I don't know why I just had that feeling, but it might be.
You think Kane's gone off?
I've got a feeling it's Kane, but
Son looks so cold.
he does.
All right. Substitution to be made. Off
It's
goes
Bale.
Bale. And on comes Son.
Well, again, he's gone off a half time, Bale, and just like despite scoring, we did say he didn't have a great half, but he did score. And whether he's injured or not, if he's not injured, it's not great if he's taken off again.
Yeah, unless he's got him in mind to play on the weekend.
Is that why he would have taken him off? He's not starting on the weekend, is he?
I can't see it, but you never know.
Well, there you go. Bale has been taken off, which is a bit annoying for me. He keeps doing that. He did that last time as well. Bale just hit a free kick and scores a goal, and then all of a sudden he got taken off straight away, and he scored a goal today and got taken off half time. Maybe we'll see. We'll see if he's injured or if it's a tactical thing. Davis to the long ball looking for Kane. It's taken out. It's seen out by the Stoke back line. Has Stoke made a sub? I don't believe so.
Yeah, they did in the first half. Fletcher came on.
Oh, but not half time though. I think he means
No,
at
not
half
half time.
time. Here's Sanchez on the ball. Doherty. Guess we'll see what Mourinho says about that Bale thing at the break. But he's moved Lucas. The fact that he's moved Lucas to the right, Son on the left, maybe it's tactical. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see.
I mean, the first half performance was pretty dominant, wasn't it? I mean, they didn't have a shot on goal at all.
Yeah.
On target, off target, around 75% possession to us as
Dude,
well.
he's risking Son. He doesn't need to risk him. Why not bring on Lamella? Maybe he's not
Yeah.
good enough. I don't know, but why have him in the bottom?
If he's not fit enough, then why have him in the squad?
Yeah. We'll see. Let's see if there's anything on Twitter. What the Twitterites saying about Bale? Anything?
If anyone's going to have any news, it will be Ali Gold, won't it?
Can't see anything.
Big Davinson Sanchez shepherding it out for a goal kick. Come on, I want to see some goals in this second half.
Some people saying Bale's injured and some people saying Bale's starting on the weekend.
Speculation station. 1,200 people watching, only just under 600 likes. You guys know what to do. Scroll down and strike that like. Hit that subscribe button while you're there. Cost you absolutely nothing. Spurs on their way to a semi-final at the moment. The draw is going to be made after the last semi-final, which starts straight after this game.
No news. If we get any news on Gareth Bale, we'll bring it to you. Unfortunately,
Come on, Dele driving. Lucas Moura on the right-hand side. Oh, taken out by the defender.
Come on,
he wins it back, Lucas. He wins it back. It's a throw on to Tottenham. Deep into the Stoke half. Matt Doherty plays it into Harry Kane. Harry Kane with a lovely ball to Dele Alli. Oh.
Just evades him. Dele Alli. Could he have got there?
I don't know. He was pretty stretched out, to be fair.
Lovely ball forward, though.
I want to see us get another goal or two and then bring on Vinicius.
Harry Kane.
And bring on Lamella.
Oh, Sam, maybe he could have got there, you know. Some people saying Gareth Bale was limping at half-time.
Penalty!
Oh, is that penalty on Lucas? No, he said no. No penalty.
No VAR today. I thought they definitely would have gone back to look at that.
Oh, that looked like a penalty, but I see
Eric
it.
Dyer.
Eric
Dyer.
Oh, nearly losing it.
That was sloppy from Dyer.
Gets it away. His Stoke now. Collins with the ball forward. Cow by Sanchez, who loops up in the air, and Højbjerg wins the header off Fletcher. Dele Alli's coming to defend as well. Dyer pumps it forward.
It's a handball.
No, it's not a handball. I want to see. I would like to see a replay.
Dele Alli really playing well.
Yeah.
dancing around the Stoke midfield.
He's making those runs as well. He's getting really threatening positions, trying to make an impact. He's not just winning free kicks and stuff like that. He's actually trying to make an impact in the final third. Here's Kane.
Stoke are really not threatening, are they? They haven't threatened at all.
They haven't done a thing yet. They really have not done a thing. Stoke. It's been all Tottenham. We're deservedly in front. And it looks at the moment it's only a matter of time until we get the second. But if that second doesn't come, then it's going to be a fight. It's going to be a very nervy.
Yeah, the longer it goes 1-0, the more dangerous it is.
Kane looking for Dele in behind, but Dele drops off.
Oh, that's a free kick. Another foul on Dele Alli.
I wonder how many fouls he's picked up today. A lot, probably.
50 minutes on the clock. Tottenham have a free kick.
Penalty shout. Lucas in behind.
Nah, nothing in that, is there?
It is weak from Lucas. There's a hand on his back, but it's pretty weak. He goes down very easily.
He didn't need to go down there.
No.
All right, free kick. Ben Davis over it. Plays it back to Eric Dyer.
Here's Dyer now. What's he going to do? Inside the D. Out to Ben Davis. Plays it down the line for Kane, who knocks it on to looking for Lucas. Lucas can't pick it up, though. Oh, but it's given away to Doherty inside the Stoke half. He can play it to Son. 1-2. Here's Doherty now on the left-hand side. He's forced all the way back to Davis. And the attack breaks down a bit. Davis down the line for Dele. The ball is going to be shepherded out by Collins, who twists and turns away from Dele Alli and boots it up pitch. Fletcher beats Dyer in the air on, but there's Davis mop up. Collins again for Stoke. Going to play back to Lonergan, who's going to boot up the pitch on his left foot. Looking forward, Fletcher. Dyer gets involved, loses out to Fletcher again. Oakley Booth into Brown. Here comes Stoke now on the left-hand side. McLean, 1-2. Looking for Fletcher. Sanchez deals with it just about. And Doherty and Sanchez leave it for each other, and they get in a mix-up. And McLean deals in.
What was that? Why didn't Doherty go for that?
Yeah,
why did he leave it for Højbjerg?
A mix-up there. And here's Stoke now on the right-hand side. Cousins. Oakley Booth. Cousins down the line for Oakley Booth on the right-hand side. Dyer comes and cuts it out, and it's a throw into Stoke, level with the penalty area.
All right, come on, Spurs.
Here's McLean. Whips in a ball for Fletcher. Oh, Dyer intercepts. And Winks with a good ball to Dele, whose layoff to Son wasn't great. And the attack broke down. But it was a good, quick pass by Winks into the attacking player again there. And Dele didn't make the most of it. He tried a first-time flick where he could have probably controlled the ball and moved forward. But here's Fletcher.
Oh.
Broken behind now. He gets
my days.
Oh, my word.
Oh, my days. One chance, one goal. It's been sloppy the last 5 minutes, and we've... Oh my days. How is this game level? The pure dominance. It's ridiculous.
As long as it's 1-0, Stoke always in the game, and there you have it. It's 1-1 out of nothing.
It's been sloppy the last 5 minutes. And
they've grown into the game a bit more, Stoke, in the second half. They've got an early goal. Davis loses out. There's Fletcher. Who's covering Fletcher? And then he's in behind Davis, who's out of position. And then Doherty, where is Doherty, man?
Doherty just comes chasing the ball inside the centre.
He completely loses his man. He completely loses bearings. He's screwed up there.
That's Doherty, man. Doherty, what are you doing?
Yeah, I think he completely loses his...
he goes chasing the ball instead of sticking with his man.
And it's a tap in at the back post.
Schoolboy stuff, man. Seriously.
Thompson taps it into the back post, and it's 1-1. And now we're in a game here at Stoke. After all the dominance, should have been 2-3 up. We're not. It was only 1-0, and then one moment, and it's 1-1. And that's
a free kick. Come on.
Free kick on the edge of the box, rolling for Dele. Ref says no.
What? Come on, ref. Give us something, man.
Here comes Stoke. Doherty intercepts it. His Winks. into Højbjerg.
Look at that. First shot, first goal.
shot,
Unbelievable.
First goal, yeah. And a free kick.
But literally, Doherty's got to stick with his man. Why is he going chasing the ball in our centre box, leaving a Fletcher? Was it Fletcher? Free on the back post.
Thompson.
Ridiculous. Thompson.
Oh man, don't know how we got in this situation. We should have been out of sight in this game. But if you don't kill your chances, this can happen. And now here comes Stoke. Højbjerg intercepts and Lloris can get it away. But Fletcher's given them more of an aerial presence. He's won a few headers and he's caused a few problems. But Højbjerg, the ball forward, looking for Kane in behind. Stoke can clear it. But here's Lucas. Dyer.
Come on, Tottenham. Get your
Davis.
heads.
Come on. Move for him. Davis with a good ball into Dele. Can he turn? He does turn. And he plays out.
Come on, Doc. Oh, what is this?
Doherty with a sloppy touch, but he just gets it back to Højbjerg. Sanchez into Dyer. Good ball by Dyer to Kane, who takes a touch inside. Holds off the defender and gets the ball in the box. Just a bait everyone McLean puts out for a corner, though. Nice ball by Kane. Nice work from Kane as well.
Come on, Spurs.
Corner to Tottenham. 1,300 people watching this right now. Come on, guys. Only 660 and 658 likes. Come on. Get those likes up, guys. Come on. We need to get a win today.
Strike that like.
Strike that like. Really helps us out. We really do appreciate if you like the stream, if you do enjoy what you're seeing. But here's Son with an outswinger from the right-hand side. Headed out. Flicked away from one of the Stoke players. And here's Højbjerg to Doherty. Square pass to Winks. What can he do? He plays a long ball forward.
Oh, that's a lovely ball.
Good ball into Dele. Oh, man. Another good ball by Winksy there. In behind for Dele. Dele tries to swivel and shoot, but Collins just comes over and intercepts the volley, half volley, and clears it away.
This is what people criticise Winks for not doing this enough. You can see he's got it in his locker.
Exactly. I know he does. Here's Son. Corner. Outswinger again. Headed away.
Dele's got to get on the score sheet. Come on.
Doherty out to Højbjerg. Down the line to Davis, who's intercepted. It's a good tackle by Brown into throw in. Davis has gone down holding his leg, but he seems okay.
You fancy us on penalties today, Sim?
Against their keeper. Probably, I would say yes, but it's all set up for a fairy tale, isn't it?
Yeah.
Stokes' fifth choice keeper wins the shootout for them.
Oh, is it their fifth choice keeper?
Apparently, they've got on a massive injury crisis in goal. He hasn't played a competitive game since April 2019.
He looked a bit shaky in the first half.
Yeah, I know. But he actually, fair to him, made a few good saves. Here's Højbjerg into Son. Good layoff for Davis. Can he find Dele or Kane behind? He can't find any of them. There's a few free men, and look at Dele's frustration there. Davis couldn't find any of them.
Did you see that? Did you see that Arsenal keeper last night?
Oh my God, Runnison, that was horrific. That was horrific. He made Joe Hart look like Manuel Neuer. Oh, Dele, he's been tackled again. Hasn't been as sharp this half, but his Tashan Oakley Booth on the right hand side. Is he going to get a cross in? He cuts back. He cuts back again, looking to get the cross in, but blocked by Højbjerg, and it's a throw in to Stoke.
Oh, come on, Spurs. 58 minutes on the clock. It's getting nervy as time goes on.
In the last half an hour, it's only been a few minutes that it's been at 1-1.
I know, but it's the game has been so far away from a level pegging game.
Yeah. Really hope we don't screw ourselves here.
You know, that's just going to give them all the confidence.
Here's Thompson. Stoke coming to play in our half now. Cross into the box. Header by Fletcher well over the bar. Not really a chance. Well over. Stoke growing in the game, though. They're starting to have a bit more possession in the final third. I don't know what Michael O'Neill said to them, but they've changed up their play and they're being a bit more proactive. Here's Sanchez. But could that benefit us going the other way? We'll see. He's forced back to Lloris. Out
Maybe we
wide.
should get Reguilon on to attack down the left.
Here's Davis. Dyer. It's just slow build-up play from Tottenham. Here's Sanchez into Lucas. What can he do? Here's Doherty. Back to Sanchez. Back to Dyer. Tottenham playing around the back four at the moment with no danger for Stoke, the way things are happening.
You know, in terms of Gareth Bale, we all... Sonny chasing down the defender, but he gets it out by Smith.
Offside.
In terms of Gareth Bale, we all knew we had to be patient with him when he came. Obviously, not playing much football in 2 years and what have you. But when does that patience run out?
Don't know.
Because he's only here for a year. If he's good, he'll be here for another year. It's a hard one.
Look, he scored today. He scored a winner against Brighton. If he keeps coming up with important goals, I've got no problem with it. But in terms of him starting and stuff, he hasn't really shown us at the moment anything. It's a free kick to Stoke, foul by Son. But look, I'm willing to. I think, not luckily, but I think we have a lot of options that that
are not stepping up.
They're not stepping up, but it's not. I don't think we're relying on Bale. We shouldn't be anyway.
We shouldn't be, but with Lucas Moura and Bergwijn not really making that spot their own, we need someone to.
Correct. Thompson with the ball forward, headed on. It's a goal kick. Look. Obviously, I want Bale to do well. I want what's best for the club and everything. And the way it's going with Bale is a bit frustrating, but I think he's got a role to play. People expect certain things from him, but I just think what we need to do is get him in attacking positions in and around the box and have him finishing chances. I think that's what his forte is at the moment. And I think we're playing him in the wrong position. But here's Højbjerg.
Maybe we should play him as the number 9 and Kane in behind.
That could be an option. Here's Højbjerg. Winks.
I'd like to see Lamella on pretty soon, to be fair.
Lucas now. Looking for Kane in behind.
Unlucky.
Get it. It's just alpha play. A decent idea from Lucas Moura. But unfortunately, just gone out of play for a goal kick to Stoke. And Spurs all of a sudden struggling a bit. There's 1-1 in this game somehow. Mourinho will be furious that we've allowed this game to go back to 1-1.
Ledley keep barking out the instructions.
I think the goal as well, he'll be so angry at how the goal went in. Fletcher beats Sanchez in the air this time, flicks it on, but Doherty picks up the loose ball. Doherty out wide to Davis. He's going to play.
Come on, Dell.
Dele, good ball.
Come on, Dell.
Little nutmeg, I believe, on Oakley Booth. Lays it off to Winksy, plays it to Lucas. What can he do? He plays out wide to Doherty, cuts inside. Foul. No.
How was that not a foul?
It was tripped there by McLean, but referee says no. Now McLean's on the counter. McLean's got pace up against Winksy. Winksy's coming over to cover. McLean's on the outside on the left. He crosses it in. Sanchez is there to mop up, and Højbjerg can...
How was that not a foul? Please tell me.
Definitely a foul on Doherty, I thought.
Come on.
Great link-up play between Son and Dele.
Come on.
Dele now. Onto the Stoke back four.
It took too long to make the decision, man.
He dawdled Dele and he got tackled. Here's Oakley Booth. Out wide. He's found the ball again. Oakley Booth, can he get the ball in? He crosses it. Fletcher! Headed out by Sanchez. Does well there to beat Fletcher to the ball. And Spurs come away with it. But here's Son looking for the ball for Dele over the top, but he's chasing back the Stoke centre-back. Unfortunately, the ball wasn't accurate enough, and it's back to Lonergan. It's going to be a tense final 25 minutes.
We battered these lot when they were in the Premier League, never mind the bloody Championship.
This is really...
frustrating, man. So frustrating.
This is frustrating that we've let it get to this situation where it's 1-1. It should never have been here. But here's Davis into Kane. Kane with a crossfield pass.
Got to be scoring more goals when we're on top. Got to.
Here's Sanchez into Doherty. Back to Sanchez. He's being ordered back by Højbjerg, who plays it to Dyer. Into Højbjerg, 1-2. Back to Dyer. Here's Davis. Into Dele. That link-up play has happened a few times today. Dele now cuts inside. Or did he lose the ball for a second, but he's got it. He's still
on, play it to Harry.
Looking for Kane, no. Looks for Son.
Sanchez.
Davis. Dyer.
Come on, Lucas.
Oh, he tries to take someone on. Again, no foul. He goes down, no foul. Referee's not having any of it.
I don't think that one was.
And here comes Stoke. Davis with a good interception on the pass, but Oakley Booth comes and wins the loose ball off him. Here's Oakley Booth. Thompson.
You know what this is all set up for. Bloody hell, man.
Yeah. I don't like where this game is headed at all. Definitely need a goal. Come on. We massively need a goal.
You knew that with that dominant... Oh, here comes Lamela.
Oh, Lamela for Dele.
For Dele. I mean, Dele has kind of drifted in this second half.
He's drifted, but he still looked like the most, like getting on the ball the most out of our attacking players in that second half. But yeah, look, he's gonna.
I think Lucas is coming off as well.
Is Lucas coming off?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lucas for Bergwijn.
Lucas for Musa.
Soko. Oh my God, why? I don't understand. So what's he going to do? We got Højbjerg, Winks, and Sissoko all on.
Wake me up before you go. We got Bale and we got Sissoko.
I don't understand that. Very strange. He's going to play Sissoko out wide, I'm guessing. And Dele and Lamela where Dele was playing. I think Dele will be frustrated.
Is Bergwijn even on the bench?
I think so, isn't he? No, maybe not. I might be wrong.
I don't think he was.
Vinicius then. Vinicius can't come on now.
Yeah.
No, he's not. Bergwijn is not on the bench. Sissoko is going to be playing wide right.
I would have brought on Reguilon.
Look, I think I understand a bit what he's doing because they started to get a lot of joy down that left-hand side. McLean started to get a few runs, so maybe he's just trying to shut off that avenue, but I don't know. I'm not sure about this.
Hopefully Lamela's energy will take us through.
What I would have done is taken Lucas off for Lamela, not Dele for Lamela. But he likes Dele in that role, I know. But I thought Dele was okay. I would have kept him on. I feel bad for Dele. He looked a bit frustrated when he got off. When he went off.
He was still our best attacking player, wasn't he?
Yeah, to only last an hour is a bit disappointing. But I don't know. I guess Mourinho has his reasons, but.
Maybe he's playing on the weekend. Who knows? But we need a win here.
Yeah. Here's Davis. And
look, at the end of the day, the players on the pitch should be enough to see us through.
But, Lamela just coming back from injury, and if he breaks down, we've got no subs now.
Yeah.
Here's Winks. Sissoko.
Come on, Moose.
Doherty into Winks, 1-2. What can Doherty do? He plays it back into Winks. He plays it to Sanchez inside for Dyer. Come on, Spurs. Need a winner from here somewhere. His Son. All the players in the Stoke half now. Stoke sitting back. They seem happy for penalties at the moment. Here's Winksy into Lamela. I just hate seeing Sissoko in attacking positions. I really do. Lamela lays off for Davis, who passes into Kane inside the box. He goes back to goal. He turns. He's been clipped. Referee says no again. And no free kick. And Stoke come on the break. Dyer is coming to mop that one up. And here's Lloris for Sanchez. Oh, it's getting hairy at the moment. Nearly 20 minutes to go. Here's Winksy. Out wide for Davis. Here's Højbjerg. Davis now out wide. Here's Son. Davis inside the tunnel. Here's Lamela. First touch of the ball for him. And a little half ball roll from him. Here's Sissoko.
Classic.
Lamela.
It's our ball.
Wins a throw in off the Stoke player after a tackle.
"20 minutes to go, just over 21 minutes.
Here's Sanchez. To Dyer. Away to Davis. Oh, it all started so well, but at the moment, we need to create something.
We haven't created anything in this second half, really, apart from that Winks through ball. What else?
And there's Doherty through ball for looking for Lamella. It's just cut out. Yeah, we haven't. We haven't. We've Stoke will come back into it a bit, and now they've got the goal. They're sitting back and making it very difficult for us. Sissoko with a quick throw into Lamella, who lays it off to Winksy. Lovely ball. Oh, looking for Kane, but it's been.
Come on, Davis. He's having a crack. Yeah!
Benny D! Come
We
on!
got Benny Davis. We got Benny Davis.
What a goal!
I felt it as well. I felt it.
Unbelievable. He's had a crack from a good 30 yards out, a daisy cutter into the far corner from about the left-hand side, about 30 yards out, going across the keeper, in off the post, and it's a cracking strike by Ben Davis, and Tottenham are 2-1 to the good.
What do you think Ariane's thinking right now?
Oh, Ariane's loving this right now. Oh, what a finish from a
Great finish, Ben Davis. We needed someone to pull something out the bag, man.
Out, 30 yards, and it's gone into the far post. Real daisy cutter as well. Quality strike. Yeah, away from Lonergan.
Lovely strike, really is.
And another fringe player stepping up today well. And a good play by Ben Davis. And
What a hit, man. What a hit.
Great hit.
Nick Powell's just come on.
Nick Powell's come on for Stoke. But Tottenham have a second goal. And now we just need to make sure we stay out of this game now.
Do you remember when Nick Powell was supposed to be the next best thing or something?
He was when he was at United, but hasn't really done much since. Sissoko's come out to see the game out now. He's on the right-hand side.
The two Welsh wizards pulling through for us today.
Yeah. Bale and Davis with the goals, and two fine goals as well. Really nicely done by Ben Davis. Did not expect that from him, but it was a really good finish. And McLean being tackled by Doherty. It's a free kick.
God.
Fouled by Doherty on McLean.
John? John? Can you change the score on the screen?
All right.
Sweet.
So a bit of relief for Spurs at the moment. That we're back in the lead, deservedly so. I think, look, we've been dominant today so far, and I think we have deserved to be in the lead. But, you know, as long as there's only one goal in it, as we said, it's still the game's still open. So we would rather get that second, finish it off, and kill the game. But at the moment, if they can bring on Sam Vokes near the end, they might have a real good go at it.
Yeah. I hope Jose just doesn't just park the bus now.
Probably will. Here comes Stoke.
How embarrassing parking the bus 2-1 away to Stoke. Come on. Let's get a third at least before we park the bus.
What can Son do? He's taking on Collins. Is he going to find a through ball to Lamella? Oh, he's looking outside of the boot for Lamella, but just under hit, and Lamella blocks the clearance and is out for a throw into Stoke. Good to have Lamella back. It's a good option to have as well.
Definitely. I mean, the stats say it all as well. Are like win percentage with Lamella in the team is crazy, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, there was some stat I saw. Oh, come on. Let's see this game out now, Tottenham. That's their only shot on goal the whole game, was it? The goal so far?
Pretty much, yeah, I think so. Here's Davis into Kane. He's going to turn, looking for Lamella. Oh, he's been tackled before he could get the pass off. Fletcher. Oh, good play by Davis, intercepting a pass, and Tottenham coming forward now. Davis into Lamella, linking up with Son. Here's Lamella now. Sissoko lets the ball run for Doherty. Here's Sissoko. What can he do? Those are back for Doherty into Winks. Sanchez. Højbjerg.
Come on, Winksy. Let's see what you can
Who's
do.
Winksy now?
I think Winks has played it forward more in this game than he has the whole season.
Yeah, potentially. Spurs in control again.
Here we go again. Another forward ball from Winks. Pinpoint
Nice
again.
ball by Winksy again. And here's Sissoko, who's been tackled.
Yes, go on, Moose.
Oh,
Go on, Musa.
Sissoko's in the box. He crossed it. Oh, it's poor. He wasn't in the box, actually. He crossed it before he got inside the box, and he got cut out. And Stoke can get it clear, but only as far as Højbjerg, who gets it down his chest and back in Sanchez, and Tottenham well in control at the moment.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
The dominance has come back.
Here's
15 minutes on the clock to go.
15 minutes away from a
Harry Kane!
with a strike just over the bar. You never play past Kane from that sort of range.
15 minutes to go. We've just got to kind of see this out. Hopefully get another goal to seal it.
Yeah, look. 15 minutes away from a semi-final. That's the most important thing. We just need to see it out at the moment, and hopefully we can get it there.
A lot of you people saying in the comments the thumbnail is Jamie Vardy. All you need to do is refresh, and that will change. And it's a goal!
Oh!
Heung-min Son! Oh, it's offside. It's offside.
Son has dinked over the keeper, and unfortunately, it's offside. I want to see what happened there. We'll see a replay. It was the defender. Oh, he lost possession to Kane, who plays.
He's miles on, man. He's miles on.
No, I don't think he's miles on.
What do you mean?
I don't think he
That
is.
number 4 was keeping him on, wasn't he?
I don't think so.
He looked on to me.
I thought he was past him.
Oh.
I have to see that again.
He looked onside to me.
I thought he was just off.
I thought he was on. I'm good, thanks. I thought he was on. But anyway, we'll have to see it again.
I have to see it again. I wasn't so sure. It was a tight one, but I thought maybe I didn't see it right. But I was looking, the number 4 the guy on the near side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was just ahead of him. I have to see that again.
I was certain that was onside. I was certain, but I could be wrong. We'll have to see it again.
Stop.
Let us know in the comment section. Was it onside or offside? Let us know what you think. 77 minutes on the clock.
There is no VAR, guys, so...
Yeah, people are saying well onside in the comments.
I see some offs. Just offside to me, see? I don't know. Most people saying on, but I have to see it again.
Come on, Lamella.
Here's Lamella. What could he do? He looks for Kane through. Oh, just overhit. Keeper comes and claims.
Apparently, Michael Oliver's the 4th official today.
Of course he is. Here's Fletcher. 1-2. Here comes Stoke. Nick Powell. It's McLean.
Comment says Vokes is coming on now.
Yeah, here we go. See, Vokes, he's a big physical presence. That's the problem. And he can easily win a lot of knockdowns. He did a lot in the Premier League.
Yeah.
He actually wasn't a bad striker. So that's not great. Here he comes, though.
Oakley Booth going off. Give applause to the Tottenham graduate, Tashan Oakley Booth. Thought he played all right, to be fair.
Yeah, he played decent.
All right, just over 10 minutes to go here. And also Gareth Bale and Ben Davies will know Sam Vokes well, won't they? Obviously, they're Welsh compatriot. Vokes, I think he was a regular in the Welsh squad. I'm not sure about anymore.
Well, he scored. I remember he scored the in the semi-final at the Euros. He scored.
Wasn't that Robson Carnu
against Belgium? Him as well. Oh, but here's Lamella.
Come on, Sissoko.
Oh, he's going to get Sissoko in. Oh, he couldn't get the ball.
Oh, but he still got it.
He still got it.
He's got 2 men around him. How's he going to get out of this one? It's a corner.
It's a corner. He does well to win a corner.
All right, come on. Just over 10 minutes to go left in this quarter-final. Tottenham 2-1. Goals from Gareth Bale and a lovely goal from Ben Davies as well to put us into the lead after Stoke levelled it back. Sonny with the corner now. A lot of pushing and shoving going on there with Kane, Davinson Sanchez, all involved in scruffs.
Here's Son.
It's a good ball. Nearly Davinson Sanchez got the ball head to that.
Here's Højbjerg though at the back post. He dribbles past one. Oh, is it penalty? No. Goal kick. Goal kick.
I think it's been a poor showing from this ref today.
Yeah, he hasn't given us much, has he?
Much? He hasn't given us anything. We should have had at least one penalty today. At least.
He hasn't given us anything in and around the box.
A couple of free kicks, but that's about it.
Dan Kilpatrick says on Dele Alli, and ultimately feels like that won't have changed Mourinho's thinking about Dele, particularly given he lost the ball not long before Stoke scored, but think he was bright in the first half and unlucky not to score. Yeah,
it's true. That's a nice little skill by that Stoke defender to take it past Son, but that's a loose touch, and Harry Kane is bearing down. Harry Kane! Yes!
Yay!
Come on! Signed, sealed, delivered. Harry Kane puts Tottenham 3-1 up here at the Britannia, or at the Bet365, whatever you want to call it these days. But Tottenham 3-1 up here with 10 minutes to go, just under 10 minutes to go. And Harry Kane finishes it like Harry Kane does, absolutely clinical. Come on, you Spurs. 3-1. Oh, the Harry Kane giveaway is alive, people. The Harry Kane giveaway. Come on, Seb.
All right, I've got a question for you guys about Harry Kane. And
we'll give away a T-shirt of your choice, by the way.
All right, we've got a Harry Kane and a Stoke-related question today as well. Harry Kane scored a hat-trick against Stoke in February 2018, I believe. In February 2018.
Yeah.
And we won the game 4-0. But in how many minutes did it take for Harry Kane to score that hat-trick? How
Bloody hell. How
he
many
scored
minutes?
the ball in the first half. Oh, someone's got it already. Wilson Danielson. Oh, no, sorry. Someone's got it before him. Jude
Agüegbulam.
That's it. He got it right. Spot on. 23 minutes it took for Kane to bang in his hat-trick against Stoke in 2017. Apologies. It was
2017.
Yeah, 2017. Spurs won the game 4-0, and he scored 23 minutes after the start of the game. Liam C says definitely looks better since Amela's on. That's true. But anyway,
Jude, please message us on social media so we can get your details and send out the prize for you.
And please as well screenshot your name so we can definitely know it's you. People claiming fake prizes. Well done, Jude.
People are savages these days.
Very quick on the draw there from Jude. But look, Spurs are 3-1 up, and we are set to go into the semi-finals.
Yep. Who do you want? Brentford.
Brentford, and then we can take on either Everton, United, or City in a one-off game. Well, they're all one-off games, actually, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's still Brentford, I think. Just get into the final, and then get Mourinho into a final.
What about City in the semis? We got their number, dispatch of them, and then we should be favourites.
If we beat City in the final, then obviously we'll be fearless if we beat City in the semi-final, we'll be fearless in the final.
Yeah.
Which would be a good confidence boost. But I'd rather just have them in a one-off game. United resting a lot of players today.
Oh, are they? What's their lineup?
They got Henderson in goal, Bailly, Maguire, Tuanzebe, and Telles. A midfield of Pogba, Matic, and Van der Beek and Bruno, with Greenwood and Cavani out front. It's still a good team.
Who's this goalkeeper Everton got in goal? Olsen.
Everton. And you're saying the draws after the Everton game?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Olsen. That's Rob Olsen. Is that Swedish keeper they have? They bought him as a backup to Pickford. But other than that, they've got a pretty strong. They got their strongest team out pretty much.
I don't get this whole thing of playing your sub keeper in the cups. I mean, I get it if your sub keeper is like good enough, like Gazaniga was, like what's his name, Henderson is, Romero was. You know, competent keepers. Martinez for Arsenal. But why play Runnison? Why play this other guy?
Son, I couldn't get it off to Son, unfortunately. I just maybe it's an agreement that a lot of the keepers have that they'll play the.
Oh, calm down, Lamela. Calm down. We don't want you suspended.
Come on, you're winning 3-1. Just calm down. There's no need for anything like that.
La General.
You see him calming the situation down. Yes, go away. Shut up.
I love the general, man.
He is great. He seems to be a big favourite in the squad as well. He seems to.
Yeah, he's got to be, man. He's come in, he's stamped his authority, he's shown everyone what he's about. No messing around, you know what I mean?
He seems to fit into the squad really well. Five minutes left here. Out by Sanchez, back post. What can Stoke do from the centre-back? He's been crowded out. They're going to swing it back into Sam Vokes, it looks like. Oh, Fletcher's there! Oh, it's a good chance. It's a good chance by Fletcher. Just outside the 60.
Should be gaps now with Stoke pouring forward.
But Stoke, he's headed it wide. Fletcher's headed it wide. And Spurs look like they're going to be seeing this one out. It's a good chance there by Fletcher, really is. Good ball in by the winger. And Fletcher, he's got off. He's going to be disappointed with that. He should be getting on target.
Yeah. 4 minutes left on the clock. Tottenham look to be cruising into the semi-final now. 3-1 up with 4 minutes to go.
Come on, 1,700 people. Let's get it to 1,000 likes before the end of the show, guys. Come on. Let's get it to 1,000. Which one of you guys haven't liked it? Let's get it to 1,000 before the end of the show.
Sim, I think you know which one haven't.
Yeah, him. You.
That guy right there.
You haven't liked it. Here's Sanchez with a clearance. Tottenham just seeing this one out, looks like. Here's Doherty.
Oh, come on, Højbjerg. It's a loose touch.
With a loose touch. And here comes Stoke. Aziz, come on, man. Why haven't you liked it?
You've been called out, Aziz. You've been called out.
Come on, Aziz. Press the like button, man. It's another header.
He's trying to channel his inner Gareth Bale.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Who's what?
That guy that just did the header.
Oh, Thompson, I think.
No.
Lloris, who has been really largely untested tonight, Lloris. Has Son done anything in this half? He really, he's been... Hasn't done much. Hasn't needed to, but...
He's done bits and pieces. I think Son's been all right since he's come on.
Here's Davis. I think Lamella's been pretty good.
Lamella, yeah.
Here's Davis.
Lamella's the super sub, you know what I mean? He's always good when he comes off the bench.
Yeah, he really does make an impact off the bench. 9-6, 9-7-5. Come on, 25 more. Come on, guys. There's 1,700 of you.
Pierre! La General!
we call him Zidane in the dressing room. Here's Pierre with a lovely crossfield pass as well to Davis.
What is that?
By Ben Davis.
The ball just attacked Ben Davis.
I'm not sure what just happened there. Flew off his face. And hey, 1,000. Well done, guys.
Come on, guys.
1,000. Come on, guys. Come on.
Any chance for 2,000 before the end of the game? Ambitious. But us at We Are Tottenham TV are very ambitious.
Oh, but Son's won the ball out. Can we go a counter?
Go on, Musa.
Soko. He's still got the possession on the counter. What can he do? He's going to cut inside. Looking for Lamella. Oh, nearly through ball to Lamella. Couldn't quite find him.
Challenge it, Winks. Come on.
Ah, there you go. Winksy. Nice ball into Sonny. Accomplished performance by Harry Winks today. Oh, nice ball. Here's Winksy. Højbjerg. Winksy.
Be back in a sec.
Dyer. Here come Davis. Down the line to Kane, who's in the corner. We've got a minute left of the normal time. Here's Kane. He's looking for someone. He flicks it. It's a throw into Spurs. And we are seeing this game out comfortably.
Sim,
Yeah.
you got a question ready?
Why?
We're going to do 1,000 likes giveaway. We're going to be giving away the last League Cup final programme.
Okay.
People are calling for the giveaway, so we got to give the people what they want.
All right, we'll do a giveaway, I guess. And we've got a question ready. Let me think of a question.
What about who? I don't know the answer to this. I can't remember it, but I'm sure you do, Sim.
Yeah.
If not, you can probably search it. In this game, we lost in a penalty shootout. Tottenham against Manchester United. But who missed the decisive penalty?
Yeah, I remember. Oh, here's Kane! Oh, nearly smashes it on the face. Nearly getting
Who was it, Sim? Has anyone got it right in the comments yet?
1 sec. I think you have to make it clear what game we're talking about.
We're talking about Tottenham, Manchester United at Wembley, 1st of March 2009. We lost in a penalty shootout. Who missed the decisive penalty?
I believe Ernie Finn has it.
What's the answer?
1 sec. Let me see if anyone said it before. The answer is, I believe, if I remember rightly, it was David Bentley.
Bentley? I saw Ernie Finn write Defoe.
Yeah, but he changed it to Bentley as well. But some people writing O'Hara. I'm scared it could have been O'Hara as well because he also missed one. I'm not sure who missed the decisive one.
I'll check it out right now.
I know they both missed. I think it was Bentley who missed the decisive one, but they're saying O'Hara. I think O'Hara missed the first one. That's what my memory tells me.
I'll tell you right now. It was 0-0. Oh, it doesn't say here who's taken the penalties.
Smith, and it's out. Yeah, Brett Gwynn says Bentley missed the second. I think it is Bentley. I think if it is Bentley, I believe Ernie Finn has it. Did anyone else say Bentley before?
Yeah, it was Bentley.
It was Bentley, I thought so.
Yeah. Bentley dragged it wide and then Anderson finished it off.
So David Bentley missed that penalty. I believe Ernie Finn. I don't see anyone else but Ernie Finn saying Bentley before he said it. Sure, Kane and Defoe. Yeah, I believe he was the first one. Let me go through again.
Jamie O'Hara missed our first penalty.
Yeah, that's why I thought so. Bentley. Yeah, Ernie Finn is the first one.
All right, Ernie Finn, message us on social media. This program is coming to you.
You're getting yourself a Tottenham program. Make sure you message us on social media. Make sure you've screenshotted your name as well and your YouTube account so we know it's you. But congratulations. Congratulations.
All right, so we're into the... That's it. Game over. Tottenham are through to the semi-finals. One game away from a Wembley final under trophy Jose Mourinho. Come on, you Spurs. Harry Kane slotting it home to send us 3-1 up. And now the draw is going to take place after the Manchester United Everton game, which kicks off at 8 o'clock. Who do we want in the draw? Let us know in the comment section below who you want in the draw. We'll be discussing it into more detail in the post-match fan show. So come and join us for the post-match fan show, which will go live in about 15-20 minutes. Gold members, your link is in your community section right now. So click the link, come and join us. I want to hear what all of you have to say. Thank you very much for joining us for the watch along today. Tottenham are in a semi-final, people. Like, subscribe and comment, And as always, come on, you Spurs!